You may not like Karens. You may not even want to come close to a Karen, but you gotta admit, Karens make for some entertaining content. Roll the intro. Hello again, YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. My channel's name is Awper-Spaniel, and sometimes I make videos. You know, I was just scrolling through my Twitter feed as you do early in the morning, get your daily dose of depression, when I found a video that kind of lightened the mood a little bit. Not because of the content, but just because that's not me in the video. You gotta love Karens. Karens come in all shapes and sizes. We found this excellent little video, the Awper team. So I think we should just, you know, leap right into it.
Karen, are you okay? Can you explain to me calmly?
No, but did you...
So clearly this lady has a gun up to her head, right? Like that's what it looks like here. She's terrifying. So something clearly terrifying is happening or has happened. She looks like she just witnessed a baby getting ran over by a 16-wheel car. Just smushed like a grape.
I'm not attacking you. Ma'am, you flicked me off.
You're ready to take it.
Guys, this is her license plate number. She lives here. This is her address. Karen, you flipped me off. You cut me off and flipped me off, and now you're playing the victim. Ma'am, would you like to calm down?
So what happened here, allegedly, say allegedly because I feel like I have to, because I wasn't there, I don't know the facts. So allegedly, she flipped him off and cut him off. Two double whammies, and he decided to say, hey, you know what? She's very bold. Let's go pay her a little visit, I suppose. I've watched a lot of movies, seen a lot of amazing actors, but god damn, this woman needs an Oscar for this award-winning performance.
Ma'am, would you like to calm down?
No, you're attacking me right now without even...
Guys, she flipped me off. She literally flipped me off, and then she tried to come home. She's Karen. Karen, would you like to calm down and have a conversation? Why you... Am I attacking her? Ma'am, I'm not attacking you. You flipped me off and you thought you could get away with it.
Here we have the man, this mild-mannered man, defending himself. Because he has to. The last video I made about our friend Karen, I was a little serious and a little political. I've learned from my mistake, and I'm gonna stay out of politics in this one. But no, in this current climate, this man needs to really step up and defend himself. Let the people know this lady is overreacting. She's being crazy. This Karen is nuts.
You didn't think I would find you.
No. I will talk to you if you will stop.
She can apologize for calling me and flipping me off.
Oh.
I'm trying to talk to you. My name is Carlos. Would you like...
You know, I'm gonna give her a little bit of credit though. Usually when somebody flips out a phone, when a Karen has done a misdeed, is that the word? They flip out the phone, hold it to their face, and they always stand their ground.
Yeah, I might have threw your drink in your face because you gave me the wrong type of drink. I wanted Diet Coke and you gave me Diet Pepsi. And yes, you may have the phone in my face as soon as I did it, but I am still in the right. I was mistreated.
I always find it fascinating how people can just straight up just still act like such dumbasses when there's a phone in their face. You're recording the worst parts of them, and they always double down. At least this lady here has completely stopped. She's cowering on the ground and doesn't want to show her face. And you know what? She's actually wearing a mask this time. The gloves are unneeded, but what can you do?
I'm trying to talk to you. My name is Carlos. Would you like to speak to me? This is what we get. Ma'am, why are you sitting here crying? What have I done to you? Ma'am, what have I done to you?
So she claims that he's gonna ruin her life, and she doesn't even know him. There's a few things I can take away from this. She shouldn't have flipped him off. And when he got out of the car to confront her about it, she should have talked to him like a normal person. She's in the wrong for overreacting, making a scene, and trying to get everybody against him. My opinion, I've had many people flip me off, call me names while driving, and I don't think I've ever wanted to interact with these people. I don't think he needed to get out and do this, and I really don't think she needs to overreact like this. I think she should be a grown-up and just you know, and just talk to him. Nothing wrong with that.
So you can go around the city and flip people off and cut me off. So you didn't flip me off. Ma'am, I'm trying to let you talk. Do you know her? You cannot sit. She literally flipped me off. She cut me off. I have it on camera.
So he's just explaining to random passerbyers what exactly happened, repeating himself, saying that here, this is what happened. This is why I'm confronting her about it. I would do the same. Imagine you're sitting inside your apartment and this woman starts screaming for her life. You think it sounds like she's getting murdered. It sounds like she's getting kicked for a couple dimes.
She flipped me off 3 blocks away, and then she slammed on her brakes. I have it on my Instagram. And then I got on my car and I was like, ma'am, why are you following me? Why? She literally followed me. So then I followed her back home.
Oh, so, all right, we got more information. She decided to give him a brake test, which isn't cool. I hate those. I hate people who do that shit. On the highway, you're going like 120 kilometers an hour, and somebody decides they're mad at you for whatever reason. I don't know. This happened to me a few times. They'll get in front of you and just stop. I don't get it. So she did that, and then she followed him. No, so yeah, never mind. I'm now 100% on his side. If somebody decided to do that to me on an area where I could easily just pull over and talk to them about what they did, I'd probably do the same.
And I said, ma'am, why are you harassing me? Ma'am, listen for about what?
Oh no, he called her a Karen. That's horrible. You know, she probably has a miserable life at home in Los Angeles over here. I don't know where this took place. Looks like a pretty high-end building. She's gonna get home and, you know, have a sip of wine. But now all that's ruined because he called her a Karen. This poor woman. So that's the end of that video. But there is a little bit of I'd say an update. Okay, so there was a second part of this video where bystanders come by and a girl says, yeah, I've seen everything that happened. I've seen her flip you off. I've seen everything. So he had some witnesses backing up what he's saying. And that's really it. That's kind of the end of this one. It's a little bit of a shorter Karen video. Like I said in my last video, I don't quite understand why there are people like this who must act out in public. Hell, if I even like laughed in public, I got embarrassed, let alone scream my ass off. But I suppose that's a Karen, right? That's why stereotypes exist. Alright, well, I'm gonna cut the video off here. Thank you guys again so much for watching. I love doing this. I love being back and just creating some content for you. It's a ton of fun. Be sure to just absolutely slap, not even slap. I want you to jump off a trampoline onto the like button and just like it, and then toss a comment or two onto there. Check out my podcast, link in description, and subscribe if you'd like to. You don't have to. I'm not forcing you to. Anyway, that's it. Bye now.